The WNBA's profile has never been higher. I must admit, I don't really watch sports, but I know who Caitlin Clark is.
Last night, we saw Caitlin Clark take the last shot of her season.
The WNBA is teetering on the brink of financial disaster, with a projected $40 million loss looming ominously over the league in 2024. This isn't just a crisis confined to women's basketball. The ripple effects threaten to sweep over the NBA, unsettling its financial bedrock. It's an alarming scenario that could reshape the future of professional basketball in ways we've never imagined.
The WNBA is set to lose $40 million this season.
Picture this. You're gearing up to watch an enthralling WNBA game in 2024, but instead, you're greeted with echoing silence from nearly empty arenas. The once exciting and vibrant atmosphere seems to have evaporated. So how did the league spiral into this predicament? Together,
a couple of weeks ago that were telling me it's worse now.
Let's unpack this unraveling catastrophe that has everyone in the basketball universe sitting on the edge of their seats. How exactly did we get here, you ask? The reasons behind the WNBA's financial woes go beyond numbers. They reflect deeper systemic issues. At the forefront are drastically declining match attendances, a stark reduction in merchandise sales, and key sponsors retreating from their commitments.
People are purposely not watching.
The WNBA relied heavily on its star players, often treating them as revenue machines rather than athletes. This approach inevitably led to burnout and shock transfers, like Caitlin Clark's stunning decision to play overseas. As the stars started to fade, so did the fan base.
And of all owners to actually be sort of a hero on this,
Die-hard supporters dribbled away, leaving ghostly echoes in vacant seating. The league's crucial revenue streams, namely lucrative TV deals and broadcasting rights, once sources of pride, are now teetering on the verge of collapse. Prominent networks hesitate to renew their contracts, spurred by plummeting viewership statistics. This spells doom for the WNBA's financial future. This crisis isn't confined to a single league. The NBA is entangled in this financial mess due to its long-standing economic support of the WNBA.
The owners, if the NBA wanted to close this, nobody would blame them.
The two leagues share resources and financial support structures, making one's struggles inevitably the other's concern. With the WNBA's titanic losses projected for 2024, the urgency to find a solution swiftly is increasing day by day. Reports suggest NBA executives are frantically brainstorming.
Starting in the 2026 season, the WNBA will get up to a $2.2 billion over 11 years.
Looking for a solution to what feels like financial hemorrhaging. Yet insiders warn of the complexity of the situation. An immediate fix seems elusive. The NBA faces serious dilemmas, chiefly how to support an ailing counterpart without jeopardizing its financial well-being. The emotional stakes are high. Amidst the turmoil, the ongoing debate about recognition for women's sports grows louder than ever. The narrative pits financial security against gender equality, almost as though they're gladiators in an arena of public opinion. Critics portray the WNBA's leadership as an inefficient entity.
I feel like I'm getting hammered and everybody is physical with me, and opponents get away with things that other people don't get away with. That's what Caitlin Clark said.
Unable to innovate or embrace changing audience interests. This narrative is heated, full of fiery accusations, broken alliances, and negotiations gone awry. These dramas trickle down beyond executive offices. They seep into locker rooms and influence player contracts, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty. The emotional undercurrent is palpable as players, staff, and coaches brace for possible salary cuts and funding reductions. For the audience, it's a dramatic spectacle. Courageous athletes battling obstacles imposed by managerial missteps. This unfolding scenario fuels relentless speculation. Analysts and fans alike dive into spirited debates, tossing about radical ideas for saving the league. Some propose merging teams or reducing the number of games. Social media platforms have become arenas flooded with diverse opinions, critiques, and fervent supports. These discussions tap into broader cultural hallmarks like gender pay inequality, the commercialization of sports, and the undervaluation of female athletes. Every article or discourse concerning the WNBA's crisis becomes a strand in a wider societal conversation, cold, hard statistics move beyond mere talking points. They inject gravity into storytelling. The WNBA's viewership saw a 25% decline in the 2023 season. Merchandise sales plunged 30%, and sponsorship agreements are evaporating. Meanwhile, leagues like the Premier Hockey Federation are experiencing a boom, creating a stark, contrasting narrative of growth versus decline. And the NBA? It isn't immune from these chilling statistics. Projected decreases in shared advertisement revenues threaten multi-million-dollar sponsorships. Fans who idolize figures like Caitlin Clark are shifting their focus, tuning into international broadcasts where their heroes play, leaving commercial networks in the dust.
Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the WNBA.
What does the future hold for the WNBA and by extension the NBA? It's a question echoed across corridors of sports media and beyond. Speculation abounds about potential investors, policy reformations, and strategic revitalizations. Tension runs high, and those at the heart of the storm know that this moment is pivotal. It's a threshold moment. Either a savior emerges, or the league restructures under significant financial pressure. As the dawn of 2024 creeps closer, a metaphorical clock ticks steadily within the offices of both leagues. Fans, pandering with hope, await resolution. Sponsors proceed with calculated caution, and players remain apprehensive, fingers crossed for stability. Will the league find its grounding or crumble under its fiscal burdens? Strap in, because this gripping saga is far from over. Ultimately, the WNBA's anticipated $40 million loss isn't just another headline.
What other business does? It doesn't. It gets closed down. It gets shut down.
It represents a deeper reckoning, a chance for reinvention, a lens into what transpires when financial oversight fails to align with passion and performance. As we keenly observe, the world of basketball stands poised at a transformative juncture. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more WNBA topics and updates, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.